No one's coming. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you the life you've been dreaming about. No one is going to pull you off the couch. No one is going to fight for your goals harder than you. Because the truth is brutal, but it's real. You are the only one who can save you. Most people wait their entire lives for a moment that never arrives. They wait for motivation, for the perfect time, for someone to believe in them, for a sign. And in that waiting, they waste years. Dreams die not because they weren't possible, but because the person holding them never stepped forward. Look around. There's no cavalry coming. There's no map handed out. There's no magic coach, no guaranteed break, no shortcut. It's on you. It always has been. And I know that's heavy. It's easier to believe that someone or something will change your situation for you. That one day life will just click. But it won't. Not unless you make it. You either take full control of your life, or your life will control you. One way or another, your story gets written. And if you're not holding the pen, someone else is. Responsibility is scary, sure, but it's also freedom. Because the moment you stop waiting, the moment you stop blaming, the moment you decide this is on me, everything changes. You don't need more time. You don't need permission. You need a decision. A deep, personal, no turning back decision that says, I'm done waiting. I'm done hoping. I'm done expecting life to hand me anything. You want it? Then go build it. Not next week. Not when you feel ready. Right now. Now, because this is the hard truth that will set you free, no one will come. And that's exactly why you must. You want to know what real power looks like? It's not found in money. It's not found in connections. It's not found in the approval of others. Real power is this: waking up, looking in the mirror, and knowing, I've got me. Not in a cocky way, not in some motivational post, #grindset kind of way, but in a deep, grounded truth. No matter what happens, no matter who leaves, no matter how hard it gets, I won't fold. That's self-reliance. That's real strength. That's what separates the ones who wish from the ones who win. And don't get it twisted. This isn't about doing everything alone. It's not about isolating yourself or pretending you don't need help. It's about understanding that even if the support never comes, even if no one claps for you, even if the world sleeps on your potential, you will still show up because you've made a decision. You're not building your life on hope and handouts. You're building it on consistency, responsibility, and fire. People talk about freedom, freedom of time, freedom of choice. But the only way to get real freedom is to take ownership of your life. When you stop blaming your past, when you stop resenting what you didn't get, when you stop waiting for someone to fix it for you, you unlock something inside you that no one can take away. You stop being a victim, and you start becoming the architect of your mindset, of your habits, of your future. And that's the moment when everything changes. Because now, when the world pushes back, you push harder. Now when you fail, you don't crumble. Now when things feel impossible, you remind yourself what's on me. And that's exactly how I want it. You become the kind of person who doesn't need a lucky break, because you've been building your own staircase the whole time. So stop handing your power away. Stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. Start betting on yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. You're going to get knocked down. That's not a maybe, it's a guarantee. You're going to face days when nothing goes right. You'll feel alone. You'll feel forgotten. You'll wonder if any of it is even worth it. And in those moments, the voice in your head will start whispering, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you're not cut out for this. Maybe it's easier to just stop. But listen to me. You stand up anyway. Not because it's easy, not because you feel strong. You stand up because the alternative is to stay down. And that's not who you are anymore. Resilience is not about having all the answers. It's not about feeling confident every step of the way. It's about choosing to move anyway. When your back's against the wall, when your heart is heavy, when your dreams feel a million miles away, you still rise, you still show up. You still take the next step, even if your legs are shaking, because that's what warriors do. That's what builders do. That's what people who take ownership of their lives do. They don't wait for the pain to pass. They build through the pain. They don't need perfect conditions because they are creating strength from the struggle. The world will try to test you. It will throw setbacks, delays, heartbreak, rejection, not to stop you, but to reveal you, to show you what's under the surface when everything gets stripped away, to see if you're serious about this life you say you want. And that's where most people quit. They fold under pressure. They trade long-term greatness for short-term comfort. But not you. You're done being fragile. You're done giving up every time it hurts. You're done needing everything to be easy. Now you understand. Every fall is a test. Every delay is a lesson. Every day you choose to rise again, you're becoming undeniable. So when life knocks you down, stand up slower if you have to. Stand up bruised, stand up tired. But stand up anyway, because no one's going to do it for you, and no one should. This is your fight, and you're not done yet. If no one's coming to save you, then it's simple. You become your own rescue. You stop waiting. You stop wishing. You stop blaming the world for not handing you the life you want. And you start building it with your own two hands, piece by piece, brick by brick, day by day. You become the one who shows up when things get hard. You become the one who speaks life into your dreams when no one else sees them. You become the fire, the engine, the force, because this is your life, and no one else is going to live it for you. People will doubt you. They'll misunderstand you. They'll look at your discipline, your drive, your commitment, and call it obsession because they don't have the same fire inside. Let them talk. They weren't meant to see the vision. They weren't meant to walk this road. You were. You're the one who has to live with your choices, with your regrets, with your unfinished dreams if you stop now. And that's what you need to remember. If you quit, no one suffers more than you. So don't let this life pass you by while you wait for someone to validate your ambition. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't settle because the road ahead looks steep. Climb it anyway. Crawl if you must, but move. You already have everything you need inside you. The strength, the fire, the clarity, the will. But it only activates when you stop asking for permission and start demanding more from yourself. This is your shot, your time, your storm to walk through. So carry yourself like it. No backup plan, no escape hatch, just the mission and your commitment to see it through. You want change? Be the change. You want to be rescued? Rescue yourself. Because here's the real twist. No one is coming. And that's not the bad news. That's the best news. Because you don't need them to. You've got you. And that's enough.